the Chargers did come in, put one by the goaltender right away, drew first blood, so to speak, and then just continued the pressure from there. A second goal was then scored by number 35 for the Chargers. That was Rich Weiss. He brought that. That was all the scoring that was done for the day. From there on out, I thought it was an outstanding, a very good job by the referees today. They let the boys play the game. They did not make any difference in the game in terms of having penalties that were called that put either team down by a tremendous advantage. They let the boys play the game, and both the Chargers and the Flames have a lot to be proud of. This is your Midget AA 1998 Blackhawk Cup, sponsored by United Airlines and Chicago Blackhawks Charities. The champions at the AA division, the Northwest Chargers. I know Mike Lency is downstairs, and in a few minutes we will send this production down to him, and he will be with the player of the game for the Flames, number 23, Nick Rubino. The next game that will be here at Super Sunday is going to be if I am correct in looking at this, a squirt AA contest between Wilmette and Winnetka. That promises to be a game that is going to be a lot of fun. These kids at that level are really starting to learn the game a lot more, are very uninhibited about their play. They know how to play the game. They definitely know how to put the puck in the net. And so I invite all of you to stick around and join us for that game following this. Some thanks need to go out to all the camera people today. I know that that Mike read your names off a little bit earlier, and we appreciate all the help that you have given us. To our off-ice officials, great job down there. To our referees, you all did a wonderful job. To all the volunteers, to Bob Porter, to Russ Slagle, John Napick, Dave Catalani, Lisa Severson, John Severson, Mary Ann Stein, Chuck Stein, Natalie Hagberg. The list is just too numerous to mention. Mike Hannon, along with Mike Moores, those are the gentlemen that get the kids in the locker room, get them set to go, get the sticks to and from the, get the sticks and the helmets to and from the ice for them. You guys are doing a tremendous job. Everybody that's here, the Joliet Park District, just a wonderful job so far. We've got one game in the books for the day. We've got 4 more to bring to you, so we're going to be here all day. We invite you to when you see this tournament obviously will be over, but we definitely invite you to come out and join us next year at Super Saturday, Super Sunday, if it's held here at the Inwood Park District. If you do come here, please come in, look at the banners that are hanging on the wall at the end of the ice arena, around the scoreboard. Please make note of the people that have been sponsors of the Joliet Jaguar hockey program. We encourage you to go over there and show your support to them, because without them, it would not be possible for us to put on Joliet Jaguar television. It would not be possible for them to put on Joliet Jaguar hockey. What we're going to do now is we're going to send it down to Mike Lency. He's with the Flames player of the game, Nick Rubino. Mike?
I'm here with our player of the game from the Flames, Nick Rubino. I got a little something I just threw on the floor for him. Got a little cap for you from Top Stitch Embroidery. Tough game today. You run into a pretty good goaltender.
Yeah, we did. It was I don't know, it was a good game up until the end. First period and a half, we didn't really try much, and then we picked it up, and then scored a goal.
Yeah, Matt and I seen the same thing. We thought that the first period was a little bit slow on your part, and then it seemed to start rolling after they got that major penalty. They got the butt end penalty, and I think you guys really started to roll then. With the exception of today, you've had a pretty good season, I would think.
Yes, I did. Thanks. That was one thing that kind of bugged me, was that our power play wasn't too good. today we had a lot of opportunities but didn't put any pucks in net. I don't know, their penalty kill isn't too great. Our power plays was pretty good. We just didn't put anything in.
But we think you guys showed a lot of patience on the power play. You used the perimeter a lot, moving the puck around. It was just that you didn't get, I don't think, the good opportunities to make the good shots on goal. And at the same time, the goaltender was pretty tough that you ran into today.
Yeah,
what year midget are you now?
second year.
So what's up now? Where do you go from here?
I have one more year. Probably not going to play AA. Probably going to go somewhere else. AAA maybe. I'm not sure.
High school hockey?
Yeah, and our league's kind of trash, so I don't think I'm playing there.
Well, listen, thanks a lot. Congratulations. You guys worked hard. It's tough when you get a game like this, as good as well it was played. Somebody wins, somebody has to lose. This guy's a gentleman and a good man. I'm glad to talk to you. It was a great game, man.
Thank you.
Thanks, Mike. That was Mike Lency. He was with the Flames player of the game, Nick Rubino. We will send it back down to Mike in a couple of minutes. He's with the. He will then be with Nick Kochniarchik, the goaltender for the Northwest Chargers. And Coach Niarchik went the distance today. Little scary there in the second period. Looked like he might have pulled a minor pull to a hamstring or to the groin, but he popped right back up once he caught his breath and was able to finish out the game and lead his team to a victory 2-1 over the Flames in the Bantam AA 1998 Blackhawk Cup. So again, folks, if you need any information about the Joliet Jaguars, have any questions, please feel free to give them a call at 744-9810. I would like to again personally thank Mike Landers and his entire staff here at the Inwood Ice Arena for making this weekend up to this point a great success. We do not see that it's going to change from here on out. We had Park District employees here this morning at 5:30 walking the ice and filling in any cracks that were in the ice that needed to be worked on, shaved the ice down, cut it a couple of times to make just get it in tremendous fashion. And guys, this is the best that I've seen the ice so far. So what we're going to do now is send it right back down to Mike Lency. He's with Nick Kochniarchik of the Northwest Chargers. Mike?
I'm here with our player of the game from the state championship AA Midgets Northwest Chargers, Nick.
Kochniarchik.
Great job, man. I got a little presentation for you from Top Stitch Embroidery.
Thanks.
Pretty good game today, eh?
Yeah.
And you can't. I don't think you can take anything away from that team. Those guys, they had a pretty good season all season too. It's just maybe they ran into a hot goalie today. You can smile a little bit, dude. He's over here fighting this smile. I can see he's fighting this smile.
I hurt my knee. I'm trying to worry more about my knee.
Second period?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It popped out a joint, so it's hurting me right now.
Oh.
So,
Do you want me to get you out of here right
no,
away?
that's fine.
Oh, you'll sit here for a while.
Yeah.
Being you're a state champ now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and you played with a local high school team.
Plainfield.
Yeah. So, where do you go from here?
Hopefully this team goes to, I think, St. Louis for regionals in 2 weeks, I think, or a week. So.
Did the coach say anything special in between periods? Well, being in such a close game, was it more like just play smart hockey,
Play smart, stay out of the box.
Which
much.
wasn't too bad. You had one guy that left a little early for the game.
Yeah, Cash.
Yeah. And if he sees the replay, he's going to see why.
I know. I
It was
do that
pretty
by
blatant.
end.
Yeah. But anyway, great job.
Thanks.
Congratulations, you're the champs. All right. And you do smell.
All right, thanks, Mike. Congratulations to Nick Kochniarchik and the entire Northwest Chargers club. Great job at the Bantam the Midget AA level. We're going to call this one a wrap. I need some coffee, so I'm going to go downstairs. On behalf of everybody from Joliet Jaguar Television, we thank you for joining us, and we'll see you again next time.